Welcome to MultiTeach and Lessons Online. This video demonstrates how to play and build a cards lesson in Lessons Online. This is similar to the lesson play and build process in Snowflake MultiTeach. First, I'll show how to select and play a cards lesson. I'll start off with the My Lessons dashboard in Lessons Online, where I have lessons previously imported from the MultiTeach Lessons community and others that I am working on. I'll open a previously created cards lesson by pressing the green arrow button of the thumbnail. This lesson was designed to go along with a narrated video of the tale of Peter Rabbit found on the Storyline online website and YouTube. In this version, discussion starter questions appear on the front of each card, and images from the story serve as hints on the back. Tap on a card to reverse it. To view the lesson in edit mode, navigate to the hamburger menu located at the top left corner of the screen and select Edit. Here you can make changes if needed. Return to the hamburger menu where you have several options. Select Help to review how-to information about the cards lessons type from the NUITEQ support wiki. Press the green play button located at the top right corner of the preview screen to return to the lesson in full screen mode. Select My Lessons to return to your Lessons Online dashboard. To create a cards lesson from scratch, I'll start from the My Lessons dashboard in Lessons Online. I'll select the green Create Lesson button, which will guide me to the lesson selection screen. At the top of the screen is a button where you can choose Practice, the default, if you want to create a lesson that is not graded. You can move the selection slider to Assessment to choose a lesson type for your students that can be graded. Cards is a lesson type that does not support grading, so I'll access it from Practice View by selecting the Cards lesson icon. This will open the Cards lesson edit screen. I'll type in a name for the lesson in the lesson name text box. On the left side of the screen is a green Create Content button. Pressing it will reveal a content input bar. I'll create 6 bars. Another option is to complete one content bar at a time. Pressing Enter will advance to a new content bar. Items entered on the left side of the bar will appear in the front of the card, and items entered on the right will appear on the back. Use the green background buttons to add images and video to the cards. You can add sound files by using the sound button. Each will call up a file browser where you can make a selection. The right side of the screen provides an interactive preview screen. Below the preview screen, I can make changes to the appearance of the lesson, such as changing font size and color. I can select a built-in theme for the background of the lesson, or select an image. Here, I've selected the field theme. I'll press play to view the lesson in full screen mode. Lessons can be modified to support instruction and the needs of students. The same content can be reused for different purposes. For example, sequencing story events. Here's the same Peter Rabbit lesson, but with pictures on the front of the cards and text on the back. An item in the lesson can be moved to a different order by using the handlebar on the right side of the corresponding content bar to drag it to another position. I'll press play to access the lesson in full screen mode, and tap on picture cards to view the discussion questions on the back of the cards. The Cards Lesson Types video feature can enhance lessons. Here's an example how this lesson can be enhanced by a video clip. Use the hamburger menu to return to the Manage Content Edit screen. To add a video clip to a card with an existing image, first remove the image by selecting the X icon to the right of the image thumbnail in the content bar. Here, I'll select the green background button, which brings up a drop-down menu. I'll select Browse to locate a video clip of an animation from my hard drive. Animations and video clips can add interest to the lesson. Here, I'll select the icon in the upper right-hand corner of the card with the animated video clip to open it. Tap outside the video image to return it to the screen. To replace the video clip with an image, I'll open the hamburger menu and select Edit to return to the Manage Content screen, or I'll use the X icon next to the thumbnail to remove it. Then I'll select the background button to open the image browser and select an image. Students working on hands-on projects can document their work and action over time through video clips and use the content to create a story using the cards lesson type. While in the cards lesson edit screen, I'll access the hamburger menu and select Send to Community. A dialog box appears, or I'll fill out information about the lesson. I'll select the age group, subject, and country, and check to see if the lesson type is correct. I can complete the lesson description within the screen. In this case, I'll fill in the details later in the MultiTeach Lessons community. I'll press the green button to send the lesson. Here is an example of a complete description for this lesson as viewed from the MultiTeach Lessons community. Selecting a link opens it in a new browser where you can preview the linked video and related online resources. In this video, I've reviewed the cards lesson from within the Lessons Online environment. Lessons created in Lessons Online will sync to the Lessons app in Snowflake MultiTeach, where the edit screen is slightly different. In this screenshot, notice that the cards lesson in MultiTeach allows for the import of CSV files for text-based content. The play button is in the lower right corner next to the community and export buttons. The community button sends the lesson to the MultiTeach Lessons community. The export button sends the lesson to your hard drive or other storage location. The left-hand column supports navigation within the MultiTeach Lessons app. This has been a video about playing and building a cards lesson in Lessons Online. For more information, follow these links.